So the next step is going to be hearing aid troubleshooting and hearing aid check. So the purpose of this is to ensure that the hearing aid is working properly and that the speech signal is clear for the client. So the first step is to put on your gloves, which I already have done. We're going to first do a visual check of the hearing aid to make sure that nothing is broken, no pieces are missing, there's no discoloration in the tubing, everything seems to look okay. So this is a DaVinci PX-PB Starkey model, and the serial number is located on the battery door, which the serial number is 08979-728. So now the next step is going to be to clean the hearing aid. So first I'm going to use a wipe. Just wipe it all clean. Next, I'm going to use this tool here to brush off any excess wax that there may be. Make sure there's nothing on it. Then I'm going to use this ending here to gently insert it to make sure that insert it into the soundboard and the vent to make sure that there's no wax that may be stuck inside. The last step would be to use the air blower and to insert that into the vent. First we have to remove the tubing, like so. Insert the air into the tube and push, and if you feel the air coming out of the vent on the other side, then there is nothing blocking it. So now I'm going to reattach since everything is okay. Now that we have cleaned and done our visual check, I am going to now test our battery. So this uses a large battery, a 675. So first I'm going to check that the battery is working. My battery check. It is. Now I'm going to open the battery door. Insert the battery. Okay. So now that the battery is inside, the battery goes inside here where I just placed it. Over here we have our volume control, our microphone. The larger hole is the soundboard, the smaller hole is the vent, our tubing, and we are good to go. So now that the battery is inside, we've done a visual check, we are going to make sure that the hearing aid is in good working order. So I'm going to put on my stethoscope, place it over the soundboard. Ooh, ah, e, sh, s. Play with the volume control. Ooh, ah, e, sh, s. Okay. So this hearing aid is in good working order. I don't hear any feedback. I don't hear any whistling. To double check for feedback, you place your finger over the soundboard repeatedly. So if this did display some feedback, then I would recommend my client see their audiologist to have their hearing aids checked and maybe possibly new hearing aids. So now that we're done with the behind the ear, I'm going to remove the battery. And now we are moving on to our next model, which is an in-the-ear hearing aid. So this one is the HS Unitron, and the serial number is X132310M3. First up, we're going to clean it. Wipe. Okay. Going to use our brush. Brush off any excess wax and debris or whatever might be on it. Use the end of our pick to make sure that there is no wax blocking. We can put it through the vent like so, and it goes through smoothly, so there's nothing blocking it. We've done a visual check. No pieces are missing. There's no cracks. Nothing seems to be broken. Battery door opens and closes. And this hearing aid is for this goes into our left ear as well. So now that we've done all of that, it is time to identify the parts. So here we have our soundbar, microphone over here, volume control, there's our vent, battery door. So now this one is going to use a smaller battery. So this one uses a size 13 battery. So before we put it in, we're going to check to make sure that the battery is working. I'm sorry, not a size 13 battery, size 312. And the battery is good. Going to place it inside. And now we're going to do the same thing. Place it over the soundbar. U, A, I, sh, s. U, A, I, sh, s. Okay, again. To check for feedback, I'm going to place my finger over the soundbar repeatedly. No? Okay. So this hearing aid is also in good working order. If it were not, it could be due to maybe some excessive wax or blockages. We're always important to check the battery before we place it inside, and if there is ever a non-working hearing aid, we should refer our clients to their audiologist to have their hearing aids tested and checked.